the Harris presidency were to happen, that wouldn't continue as much, because Kamala Harris is said to be closer to the group of liberal Democrats in her party, who have, at many instances, they have criticized India's, specifically Prime Minister Narendra Modi's, its government's policy on minorities.
The way any nation does its foreign policy. And I think India would do it similarly. So if you tomorrow have Donald Trump as president or you have Kamala Harris as president, India is going to try and make an effort to make it a working relationship with either of them. Because we are today very deeply invested in a lot of things in the US. Might be a little might be easier if Trump is there, because Trump is not going to preach or talk about human rights and minority issues. If we get Kamala Harris as president, and you're right, she's much closer to the liberals in the party, I think she will keep that working relationship going, but she will also make it a point, maybe not publicly, maybe behind closed doors, but I think we will then expect her and her administration to be more vocal on human rights, on the issue of minorities in India and the right wing. So I think they are likely to be a little more critical of India in those aspects, which I think a Trump administration will not be. But I think India will work with either of them. Kamala will just be a little more, she'll be a little more tough to work with.